I will begin by reciting the poem and I will follow it up with a brief discussion. A Minor Bird by Robert Frost. I have wished a bird would fly away and not sing by my house all day. Have clapped my hands at him from the door, when it seemed as if I could bear no more. The fault must partly have been in me. The bird was not to blame for his key. And of course there must be something wrong in wanting to silence any song. Robert Lee Frost, who lived from 1874 to 1963, was an American poet. Many of his poems are about nature. Reading this poem, particularly the last few lines, reminded me of this quote by Shahrukh Mustafa Ibrahim. May you never be the reason why someone who loved to sing doesn't anymore, or why someone who dressed so uniquely now wears plain clothing, or why someone who always spoke so excitedly about their dreams is now silent about them. May you never be the reason someone gave up on a part of themselves because you were demotivating, non-appreciative, hypercritical, or even worse, sarcastic about it. I don't think the narrator is hypercritical. Maybe he's just an overworked, anxious, or sleep-deprived person who has reached a state when even bird song irritates him. Probably this irritability is not his natural state. We must give him a credit for recognizing that there is something wrong about his own behavior. Yet the fact remains that there are some people who are hypercritical of anything that does not fit their idea of art, beauty, or aesthetics. When we run into such people, we have to remind ourselves to ignore their judgment. And when we find ourselves becoming those people, we have to remind ourselves, like the narrator of this poem, that there must be something wrong in wanting to silence any song. This poem is in the public domain, and a link to its source is in the description below. Also, I have not been able to find any information about Shahrukh Mustafa Ibrahim, though this quote is quite popular. If you have any information to share, please do so in the comments.